Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna play some Vampire Survivor, which for some reason is not being picked up by OBS. Let me double check this again. OBS, why do you not like Vampire Survivors? Well, that's fine. I'll use display capture, I guess. No big deal. That'll work too. I don't know why it keeps, like, insisting on not being full screen, but it should work. Alright. I haven't streamed this before, but I have played a lot of it. I currently only have 2 achievements not unlocked, and that's only because of the latest update, and as you can see from my power-up menu, I've got most of the power-ups maxed out, except for the really expensive ones, which I frankly don't care that much about. This one makes it more difficult, which, you know, I'm fine with. This I don't really care about that much, but I'll probably get it at some point. Reroll would be nice. That would be nice. This one's interesting because, frankly, most of the time when I die, I'm being so, like, overwhelmed and my build sucks so much that getting a revive isn't actually going to help me get out of it. But, yeah, whatever. So, I have not yet played with a new character. I just unlocked her the last time I played. So I'm going to play with her. And we'll see how the new weapon works. Gains plus 1% duration every level. No upper limit? They almost always say, like... max something. That's interesting. No upper limit on that, I assume. Then I'll have to keep an eye on the pause screen to see if that's actually the case. Assuming I get up to, like, really high levels. Because obviously I'm going to be trying the dairy plant again. In hyper mode, because I just unlocked that last time too. So we'll see how this goes. The dairy plant is definitely a lot harder. Even before it was on hyper mode. Although, hyper mode, I don't think it makes it inherently harder. I think it just makes it faster, doesn't it? I'm not 100% sure. I know everything felt super slow when I was playing on dairy plant initially. So, we'll see how this goes. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Just vertical on this, it looks like. Okay. Alright, that's cool. What do I... Oh, hi. Hi, mister. They'll probably be fine. They're usually okay. If you want to take her out of here, you can, but they'll probably be fine. Okay. Mister, you gotta hang out in here. Alright, I'm gonna go Rune Tracer. I wonder if Rune Tracer's ever gonna get an evolution. I like that the new level is seems to be adding more things that for the player to actually interact with. That's cool. What are you doing down there, buddy? I got a dog under my desk. What you doing? What you doing? There shouldn't be anything interesting down there. I'm gonna go Axe, I think, here. Don't love the normal Axe, but the evolved Axe is like one of my favorite items in the game. So hopefully we can get it evolved. I'm gonna go King Bible, obviously. Hi, Esper. How's it going? Okay. Start upgrading our Song of Mana. Have you ever played Vampire Survivor, Esper? This is a pretty good game. It is going okay for me. I have been enjoying having a week off before my new job. This is a pretty good game, and it's only $3. The way it works, I mean, you can kind of see how it works. But you don't actually, critically, you don't control your weapons in the game. They just fire automatically. Aside from making choices on upgrades, all you do is move around and avoid enemies. And depending on what kind of items you pick up, like, you might have to do more positioning to get your weapons to hit, but you don't actually fire them yourself. But yeah, you can see in the upper left of my screen, there's a spot where all of the things you pick up go. Ooh, I'm gonna get garlic. I think I love garlic. So there's a maximum number of weapons and passive upgrades. Mister, what are you doing down there? Is there something interesting on my floor I don't know about? You are licking your chops. Was there something on my floor that you ate? And you can get special evolved versions of the weapons. Most of the weapons. There's a few that don't have an evolved version. If you level them up all the way, and then also have a specific passive upgrade item. Most enemies, when you kill them, will drop these gems, which are experience. And that's mostly it. And then there's also... What else is there? If I'm giving the overview of Vampire Survivors. Every so often, more dangerous enemies will appear. I think it's mostly based on time in the level. Currently, you can go to a maximum of 30 minutes in a level. And then death appears and kills you. As time goes on, more harder enemies appear, and occasionally, like, elite enemies will appear, and they drop, they'll drop usually treasure chests, usually, when you kill them. And the treasure chests are actually how you get the evolved versions of the weapons. You have to have the requirements, and then also pick up a treasure chest. And then usually the evolved weapon will drop from the treasure chests. This is a brand new level from the latest update. Ooh, I'm gonna grab Spellbinder, because that's what I need to get the evolved version of the Bible, which is one of my favorite items in the game. Yeah, see that guy with the blue outline is one of the elite enemies. Yeah, so he dropped a chest, and since I don't have the prerequisites... Normally I skip through this, but I'm going to let it play out. The chests are great. Occasionally you'll get more than one thing out of them, and then they're even cooler when you pick them up. Yeah, if you don't have the requirements for an evolved item, they'll just give you like a random selection of stuff you've already picked up. The chests never give you a new thing, which is good. And different character, there's a selection of different characters. Oh, there was one of the things I was going to mention, I forgot. There's, in every level there's like different types of like light sources, like torches or lanterns on the ground, and you can break those with attacks, and they'll drop something. Like sometimes it's just like one coin, and sometimes it'll be some kind of like temporary like special item that like freezes all the enemies or kills all the enemies on screen, or a healing item, or things like that. So this level is the third like real level they've added to the game, and it has a lot more like stuff that you can actually interact with. Like I haven't done it because it's bad, but these symbols on the ground, if you step on them, they trigger these enemies appearing. And then there's like these carts that are on these rails. Oh, there's one of those special items. So like if I pick this up, I start shooting out flames in front of me. It does like high damage for a little while. Okay, game. This item, the item that does that is also called the NFT. They had an update a while back where they're like, we added NFTs to our game. I forget what NFT stands for in this case. But I'm not sure how I feel about the Song of Mana weapon, honestly. It's not bad, though. But I tend to like items that I don't have to worry too much about positioning for. I'll be interested to see what the evolved version is. Hopefully I'll get the option to pick up the item I need for that eventually. I haven't seen it yet. It's actually an item that makes the game harder. So I'm kind of glad I haven't seen it yet, because I wouldn't want to pick it up unless I'm in a pretty good position. I also haven't seen the crown item yet, which is a little frustrating. One of the passive items is a crown, and it increases the amount of experience you get. It's kind of important to pick that up fairly early, like not too early. You can't really afford to pick it up in the first few minutes of the game, because you got to get some decent damage output going first. But you want to pick it up before things get too gnarly, because you kind of need it to keep ahead of the curve and make sure you keep leveling up. So I'm a little annoyed I haven't been able to get it yet. Alright, so I've maxed my Rune Tracer, or not Rune Tracer, the Song of Mana. Oh, here we go. Here's an even better one. The best one will actually shoot out 5 different items. But that's pretty rare. And the best one, it won't even let you skip through the animation. The normal chest and the 3-item chest, it will let you skip the animation if you want, but the really big one, like, it forces you to watch the whole thing. I'm gonna grab Duplicator here, because it's a really nice item. Oh, what was the thing I wanted to check on? So every character has a special ability, or a special thing about them, and hers, I believe it's duration. Her duration goes up by 1 for every level she gains. 1%. And I wanted to see if it'll actually really just keep going up forever. Right now I'm at 82. It looked like it probably would, because almost all the other characters, like, say, like, you know, we'll gain, 5% of this every 10 levels, max of 15, or whatever. But on her description, it didn't say anything about a maximum, so... There's maximum Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer, unfortunately, doesn't have an evolution, but it's a pretty darn good weapon anyway. Let me take a look at what's on the map. Nothing that important, honestly. Oh, there's Max King Bible. Okay, I should theoretically be able to get the evolved King Bible now. Whoa. Maybe from this next chest. Yes! Awesome. Evolved King Bible. Unholy Vespers, which is a great name. It just spins constantly around you. I'm a big fan of the items that give you really good, like, kind of like defensive capabilities. I haven't picked it up yet, but the garlic item just gives you this like damaging aura around you. And if you get that leveled up all the way, it's quite good. You know, it'll just like immediately destroy weaker enemies. And then the axes, if I'm ever able to evolve them. Unevolved axes I don't love. But the evolved axes become these scythes that, like, shoot out in a ring around you. But I haven't yet gotten the passive upgrade item I need. Ah! Okay, things are starting to get a little gnarly. I haven't yet gotten the passive item I need to evolve the axes. Okay, so this is the thing I need to do, the upgraded Song of Mana. Literally has no benefit to me. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10%. And I'm still going to take it, because one of my objectives right now is to upgrade for the achievements I don't have. One of the achievements I don't have, I've got. It's to get her to level 15, I think. That said, I don't see any reason right now to keep getting that item. I might do a skip right now. Hollow Heart is pretty meh, and Knife I don't love. Yeah, I'm gonna just skip. I only have one skip per game. There we go. More axe. Okay. Fortunately, now I have to take one of these things. Whip? Maybe? Bracer? Maybe? Do I care about projectile speed? Because I always have to think about the item that everything pairs with to evolve it, if I want to try to evolve it. Bracer helps the knife evolve, and I don't love the knife. I don't usually care about projectile speed. You know, whip is okay, and it's horizontal, and my song is vertical. So that might actually work out okay. I'll take the whip. I don't know why it happens. It seems like every so often... What level am I at? What level did I hit? I literally can't see it behind all the shit. But it seems like sometimes something will happen and you'll suddenly get a whole bunch of levels all at once. Ooh, Candelabra Door. Okay, that's what I need to evolve the axe. Excellent. That's really good. Okay. Okay, I need to survive long enough to get some treasure chests now. I still can't believe I haven't seen a single crown. Oh, unfortunately, the game will never the game will not give you things that you like can't hold. So once you like fill your slots, it'll only give you stuff you've already had until you max everything out. And then it'll start giving you the option of either money or a healing item. Do I want to take the magic wand for my last weapon slot? I kind of want garlic, I think. This is also the first level that's had enemies that shoot at you. My Vespers seem to be destroying the shots before they actually get anywhere near me, which is very nice, but... Finally a frickin' crown! Christ. Alright, I can probably afford to level that again if I have to. Crown, yes. Alright, Hey, that should be the leveled up song, I believe. Manaja. Evolved Song of Mana might slow enemies down? Okay. Oh! Okay, I like the different attack pattern. For sure. Garlic. Cool. I kind of wanted to get garlic. At this very low level, garlic's not going to be very helpful, but if I can level it all the way up, it should be quite good. I probably won't evolve garlic. Frankly, I feel like garlic might actually be better unevolved most of the time. Evolved, it drains some enemy health from enemies, but not very quickly, and it requires the item that gives you some passive healing, which generally is not terribly helpful or important. So I don't like using that slot, and I think I think when it's evolved, it which is this one. I think when it's evolved, it also stops having any amount of knockback. Normal garlic has a bit of knockback, which can be quite helpful. See if my duration is still continuing to go up. Yep, that's awesome. Alright, for a second there I was worried that I was done for, but seem to be in a much better position now. This evolved Song of Mana is pretty fucking good, actually. For the different way it attacks, if nothing else. I need to kill another enemy for a chest so that I can get the better hopefully evolve the my axes. Ooh, nice. Give me that. Give me that. Ooh. Question is, do I want to try to evolve the whip? I've still got an open slot. So, probably. That means I need to take Hollow Heart, which I normally avoid. Is there another passive I would really want? I guess I can see just going Spinach for across the board upgraded damage. I'm gonna hold off on that. I also, now that I think of it, I kind of regret taking the garlic. I already had the duplicator ring, and that pairs with the lightning ring to make a really nice evolved item. But that's fine. It's fine. I still like garlic. It should still be a pretty solid build. I don't know if I'll make it all the way to 30 minutes with this build. We'll see. I think it's possible, but I'm still getting used to this new level. It's definitely harder than the other levels. The evolved whip does also do some healing, like the evolved garlic does. And I think it's probably better overall than the evolved garlic, so might be a good one to go for. Ooh, shit! I took some hits there. Damn. Okay, was there another chicken up there? Did you fucking die already? Christ, this guy is a tank. Ah, there we go. Alright, that'll help. This is so much better than the regular axe. Alright, yeah, I think I should probably go for evolving the whip. It's probably better than, well, I mean, I didn't have much choice. I could have taken the item to evolve the whip or the garlic, and I think whip's the way to go. Interesting. The extra health doesn't start full. I thought it did. Apparently not. I don't remember essentially being wounded after picking up that item in the past. Alright, I'm maxed out. So now I'm going to start every level up. It's going to give me either health or I guess the option of health or money. I should consider picking up these items now. Because now that I'm maxed out on my normal slots, I can still pick them up. They just will go like on top of the spots I already have. So somewhere right around here there should be some wings. Ah, there's our upgraded whip. Bloody Tear. Can deal critical damage. That's it. So somewhere in here, the problem is being able to see it. Okay, it's more to the left, I think. Should just be a frickin' pair of wings for me somewhere around here. Where are these wings? There's just too much shit on the screen. I don't know where they are. Wings aren't even the items on the floor that I'd most like to find. They're just the closest. That's just move speed. I don't really need move speed. Move speed's fucking fine. But I was like, well, if they're here, I might as well try to get them. Swear to fucking God, they should be right around here. Oh God. Alright, now it's gonna get gnarly. As if it wasn't before. Doing a lot of wide damage, but nothing that's very focused. Alright. Yeah, so now the chests are boring, sadly, but... And the bummer is that if I could get to any of these fucking items, it would let me keep upgrading them with levels. Once they're in my inventory, but I don't see that happening at this point. At this point, it's just about working with the space I've got. I do still want to know where these goddamn wings are. I'm just being stubborn now, honestly. Like, just like fucking where? Like, I know there's just shit all over the goddamn screen, but... There they are. Now I'm gonna fucking head up and see if I can find the, either the orb or the armor. Armor wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Armor would be nice, in fact, I would say. I don't know that. I don't know what my. You know what? Let's see how well I can manage to just push through. Okay, can't keep that up too long. Yeah, I'm not sure about actually making my way over to that armor, but we'll see. Oh, hello. Hello, elite werewolf thing. Or minotaur? I think you might be a minotaur. This level is the dairy factory, so it makes sense for there to be cow enemies in here, I suppose. Yeah, let's keep leveling up that movement speed, because I really fucking need that. Ooh, hello. See, I don't know why that happens. I guess maybe I was pulling up so much XP and it just wasn't ticking all the levels at once. And then once it starts actually ticking the levels, they all hit at once? I'm not sure. I really just want to see if I can make it to that armor now, just for the hell of it. Or to find out if I have the ability to push through that well. More so than out of any actual need for it. The armor is a nice level up. getting close. Maybe over here? Are you over here, armor? No, it must be on the other side of this wall. Well, no, I don't think... Maybe it could be over here. I don't know, I feel like... Oh, yeah, there it is, I see it. At 25 minutes, what I believe is usually the hardest enemy that you can actually beat should appear. Yep, there it is, the big guy in the armor. This is who it is on in this level. And then, as if that wasn't enough, I'm also just gonna get frickin' surrounded. My build is not great for this guy. Alright. Ah, here we got early the big one, the five item one. Okay, having managed to beat that guy, I believe I should not have a problem making it to the end of this level. But we'll see, because now some gnarlier enemies are appearing too. The armor hopefully will help. I kind of want to try to go get that orb, but that's quite a ways away, and it's not like I need it. Trying to push through too aggressively will probably get me killed. At this point, I really just want to see if I can make it to the 30-minute mark. You don't get anything too amazing for making it to 30 minutes, but you do get an extra 500 coins. Jesus. I've been thinking about a really fun build you might be able to do with this character with the increased duration. Oh god. I forgot that there's another boss. It does still come. I don't think it's as nasty as that armored guy I dealt with. But any elite enemies at this stage are not great. There we go. There's a weapon that I almost never make use of called the Clock. It's called the Clock Lancet. What it does is it shoots out a beam that freezes enemies, and it moves. Each time it shoots, it like moves a little bit further around. Like in the direction that it shoots from you, like the hand of a clock, basically. It like ticks around you, like you're the center of the clock. And I normally don't bother with it because it doesn't do direct damage. It just freezes enemies. But I saw somebody else playing this once who managed to not even with this character, because this was way before this character came out. She was just added with the latest update. But he managed to get a build that involved the Clock Lancet, where when death appears at the 30-minute mark, he was being frozen by it constantly. Like, the effect from the clock was lasting long enough for it to fire again and keep freezing him over and over again. And so he wasn't being killed like he was supposed to automatically at 30 minutes. And it occurred to me that you could probably do something like that a lot easier with this character. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! I just need a little bit more space. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. Ah, so close. Ugh. Oh well, not that big of a deal. I got the 2 achievements I wanted to get. So now the Song of Mana can appear in any game, not just with her. And I got 500 gold from evolving it, which I think gives me all of the achievements again. Yep, 56 of 56. And I probably have enough gold to upgrade this the last level. Yeah, I guess I'll do that, because these are so expensive. The reroll one would be cool, but that's a lot. This is a lot and would only make the game harder, and the new level's fairly hard anyway, so unlike before, I don't feel like I need to make it harder. And the revival is eh. But yeah, I'm gonna pause for a moment, or at least switch to my standby screen. Actually, I won't bother with the music. I'm just going to start changing tides up. I'm going to switch back over to that game. Because I really just wanted to play that. I was hoping I would get in one, but wanted to get the other achievements. Wanted to get the other achievements for it. Oh, cool. Tina just messaged me to tell me that Nintendo Switch Online with the expansion pack has Majora's Mask now. I'm not sure if we have the expansion pack. But that's cool. Majora's Mask is awesome. I think this will be my 3rd time. My 3rd time playing Far Changing Tides. Let me see. One more thing I need to do. I need to... should be ready to go now. So what were we doing? I guess we're journeying. Why is my sunroof not open? Gotta get that open. Oh, I got since you weren't around when I was playing earlier today, I got a music box now. I thought I could hang it from this thing. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure if that buoy in front of me is blocking my path. Maybe. Don't know. So I'm gonna hoist the sail, but I might actually have to just immediately submerge to go under that thing, depending. Because I now have the ability. Yes. Okay. I now have the ability to go underwater. I upgraded my we've upgraded my boat a couple times the last time I played, which was during the day today. I can go underwater now, and I can charge up this like battery thing over here and like do like a charge thrust forward to like smash through things. But I can submerge it by hooking this tank up and filling it with water. Go right under the water now. Now, this isn't where I was struggling to find something and pick it up, was it? I was super tired when I was playing before, and I only quit when I did because I decided I needed a nap. But I thought I went through the thing I did before. Yeah, I think this is all new for me. I think I'm in a new area now. But let me double check. Because the last time I played, I was really struggling to... Yeah, this is new. New but similar. I'd been struggling to pick up one of those cans. And unless I lost my save... Wait, did I fucking lose my save? This seems like fucking identical to what I did before. I didn't somehow not get this saved, did I? This is like the exact same puzzle I did before. I honestly don't know. I can't remember. My brain isn't working well. Anyway, let's fucking go down a little bit further. Oh. Can't really go down any further than that, though. And then let's move forward a bit. Oh, no. Alright, here we go. This is where I want to be to grab that thing. Well, actually, I guess actually I wanted to be farther forward than that, but this should still work. They seem to be pretty flexible about letting you pull stuff up, even if the cable's at like an angle that seems like it would be a problem. So I bet this will still work just fine. Yep, there it is. What's in this one? Some frickin' garbage, basically. It's fine. It's fine. Always need fucking trash to burn. Okay. Are we too low here? Or are we just gonna crash into this? We like are, aren't we? I'm just gonna bump into this, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Ah! Switching things quickly is not easy to do in this game, that's for sure. By design, I suppose, but... Alright. Okay, could use being a little bit higher yet. Quite a bit higher? Quite a bit higher. In fact, maybe I can surface at this point? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if the surface looks traversable now. I think it might be. Yeah, let's just come out of here. I'll switch that over to pour just to be proactive. Because obviously I'll need to do that next. Oh, is that ice? Are there ice flows here? Looks like there might be. I could get the engine going to put on even more speed, but you know, I never know. I never know if I'm going to need to come to a quick stop, and controlling both the sails and the engine requires a lot of running around. So I usually, if I have the, if we've got a good wind, I usually just content myself with using the wind. Why do I need to rush that much anyway? Well, speaking of wind, we appear to have... Oh, okay. We appear to be being blown backwards now. What is going on? Oh, heck. Well, we got hit by lightning. Let's maybe get under the surface. I feel like that might be a good idea. The surface seems a little precarious at the moment. Let's submerge a bit. Things might be more peaceful under the surface. So I don't know if this will actually do anything, but these look like I've picked these things up before. They look like tools. Okay. I can't use them to do repairs, I guess. Oh man, you know what I just realized? I had been keeping... Oh no, it is still there. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I had stuck a toolkit up here, and at the time it totally had not occurred to me to think about what would happen to it if I was going around underwater. I'm gonna count myself lucky that what happened to it was nothing. And I think I'm gonna leave it down here instead of up there. Anyway, let's fire up the engines. The sonar's not showing me anything at the moment. Sonar, why are you not blinging at all? Sonar's not busted, is it? No, there it goes, okay. This is a very quiet little part of this journey so far. I mean, you know, relatively speaking. Obviously got a storm brewing. And I need to hose down the engine. But, there doesn't seem to be much to see around here, except for the storm up above. So I don't really know. Sonar's not pinging anything. Just cruise on under the storm, I guess. Oh. Almost out of fuel. Wait, did that show? No, I don't think that pinged anything. This is slow going so far. I hope I'm making forward progress. I mean, ah! Damn it. I missed my shot. I was gonna say, fuck it, I'll fire that thing off. And I guess I still will if it charges back up. Should just take a second. Nope, not like that, though. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Damn it. I didn't think I was that low. Alright, let me go hit that thing. I don't know if that was necessary. But it is what it is. I do not have a lot of fuel now. For quite a while I've been like, oh, I've got so much fuel. I'm not going to have any problems at all. I'm still not exactly low on fuel, but you know. I'm not hearing the thunder and stuff. Let's resurface. And I'm pretty sure this is just junk, so I'm gonna slap that on there too. Okay. Yeah, alright, it looks like we probably have wind here. Wind that's actually blowing the way I want it to. So let me get the mast up again. Yeah, we appear to be out from under the storm. Although we've still got... I wouldn't call this nice weather. Here we go. Oh, I see my sonar going. Is there something... Okay, there's something up ahead. It doesn't look like I've missed it, whatever it is yet. I'm guessing we're... Yep. we're going to need to submerge again. I don't know if I manually need to shut that down or not before I submerge, honestly. But you know what? I don't care. Let's see. Rather than waste fuel, I'll bet I can hook that up. I'll bet I can hook that up already from where we are. So I will just try that. Yep, no problem. Hopefully this will have an actual fuel can in it, and not just like a single piece of trash. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. It has a single piece of trash. Cool. Cool, and thanks. You know, like I said, we'll take what we can get. Alright. Let's fire it up. I have the feeling there's something here I'm not actually going to be able to move past. More importantly, I gotta go up right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this. I wish there was a way to just shut down the engine. Oops, I'm still trying to go forward. My bad. Alright, let's see here. I hope I didn't do any actual damage. Things seem fine. Can I make that jump from here? Barely, but yes. Okay. Oh no! Ah! I'm glad there's no fall damage. Ah! Okay, son of a bitch. Is my ship getting... Did I accidentally throw it slightly in reverse? I don't know. I don't know, I'm fine. This time I won't jump off the wall. Probably. You know, who can say for sure? We keep finding a lot of this art. Don't know what it means for sure, though. What does this do? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we want to let it out? mean... I don't know. Doesn't... Okay, it's gonna go back to neutral. Whatever I do at this point. It's not really doing anything. So probably we're gonna get another like power cylinder for our ship, right? Probably. Is that lined up? I think that's lined up. Is that what I want it to be? Do I want it to be lined up? I don't know what I'm doing yet. Honestly. Honestly, what am I doing? Okay. Well, coming out here doesn't do me any good. Apparently. Okay. Aha. Okay. Some kind of crane arm. So now if I do this, we can drop it down. Okay, apparently I grabbed something. Oh. Grabbed a big heckin' piece of something. Okay. Was that what was obstructing the ship? I guess we'll find out. Answer, yes. At least, what is obstructing the ship if I submerge a little bit? I clearly don't have room to just go, oops, to just go straight forward. But that's fine, we don't need to go straight forward. Can submerge a bit. This should be good. In fact, that might be a bit too far. Okay. Maybe even, hold on. Maybe even up just a little bit more. Okay, that looks pretty good though. Put a little bit more fuel in here. Man, I would feel better if I had an actual fuel canister. Wouldn't even need to be like a big one. I mean, I guess they don't come in different sizes. I only need like one is what I'm saying, you know? I don't need to find a whole bunch of them or anything. I just need like one fuel canister. Actually, speaking of stuff, hello, what are you? Just some kind of trash? Oh, it's like a... It's like a robot fish, I think. It's like a little robot fish. Oh my god, that's so cute. Well, okay, I want you on my ship, but I don't want to burn you. You're gonna go in here for now. You're just gonna sit there. Here, you're gonna go on one of these hooks. Okay, is there anything else pinging on the sonar? I always want to say radar. I know it's probably not radar, but... Was that little robot fish thing the only thing that was actually making that thing blink? Ooh, we do have some ice flows, don't we? Also, I'm literally right below the surface. Should I just surface? I should surface. If there's wind, I should see if I can stop burning fuel. Cool. I think we do have wind. Let me get this going the old-fashioned way, since I have not found a legit fuel can for ages. I was sitting on 2 fucking fuel, like real fuel cans for I don't know how long. Not needing them. And then burned through them and more in like 5 minutes when we hit that really gnarly bit of current / wind that was like pushing me backwards. Ah, fuck. I probably am gonna have to submerge again, aren't I? Or can I just push this ice out of the way? Okay. Maybe I can. And I know something is hitting that sonar. I see it right where the fucking... Oh shit. It's like right below me now. Let me pop that. So that I don't go too far. Probably it'll be a little bit behind me now. Oh, there's like a sunken ship here. There's a bunch of sunken ships off in the background. Maybe I wasn't past it? I thought I was, but I've gone backwards a fair amount now. Let's look farther forward. I mean, it looked like it was directly under me when I ran to unhook the sail. Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, I like that the sonar is a thing, but even with it, I found it surprisingly... Oh, there it is. There's what I was looking for. I found it Oh, it's another music box, isn't it? Okay. Well, cute. I don't know that I need two. Oops. I don't know that I need two of you music boxes, but whatever. I'll put you by the plant. I also wish I could see the sonar from up above. I don't like having to... I don't like having to, I don't like having to adjust the sails and then, like, run back in here so that I can see if the sonar starts pinging. And then run back up to just the sails again. But, you know, it's better than not having the sonar. This has been a fun game to play, though, I will say. It's making me consider maybe installing Lone Sails and streaming that as well, even though I've already played it. It's been a couple years since I played it. And it's a shorter game than this one. Like, I think I've already played this one longer than I ever played that one. And I mean, I was gonna say I've got more to go on this, but honestly, I don't know. I could hit the end of this game like in 10 seconds, and I wouldn't know. Like, due to the way these games are, like, you know, they're a trip. They're a journey. You know, across this world. They're not really a story as such. So there isn't really... They don't really, you know, they don't really build towards a climax exactly. All I can really say is that I don't... Oops. I don't think I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's any more spots for those canisters to go to like upgrade the ship more. Because I feel like when I got the first ones, like, ooh, more of those cool manta rays. I feel like when we got the earlier power cylinder things. Oh man, those are so cool. Those look really neat. What was I saying? Oh, when we got more of those, we got some of those power cylinders early on, the ring like rotated to like show the next open slot, I think. And currently it's not. It isn't like that. It's just showing the slot on top is still a slot that the last cylinder went into. And we're submerging into a giant fucking tube of some kind. We're doing something interesting here. Actually, let's leave that hooked up in case I need to adjust this a bit. Also, there is some stuff on the ground literally right outside of here, so I'm gonna go check that out first before we get this moving. What do we got here? Just some junk mostly. I will still take it. You know, a fuel can would be nice, but right now, I'll take what I can get. One more. And one more slot. Okay, and I can see there is something ahead of me. Hopefully, that's either going to be something that I'm going to just bump into as I go, or I'll be able to just nip out and grab it. This is interesting. I did not expect to pilot my submarine into some giant underground tube. Ah! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do I want to go up or down at this point? Probably down, I guess? I am admittedly curious to see what, if anything, is up, though. Including, but not limited to, dog. Alright. Something, alright. I'm gonna leave the ship here, and I'm gonna, try swimming down. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm glad I took a look. But I'm glad I did it this way. Since this is all there is. Although, up and down does not use fuel. So I think just for ease, I will go ahead and submerge down to there to grab those other two. Since I think that'll be faster than swimming down, grabbing one, swimming up, grabbing another one, etc., etc. I'm gonna just throw one of these straight in. Okay. Go back up to here. And start moving forward again. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm getting to the end here. Like, I don't know for sure, but this feels like this could be the end. I don't know what the end is going to look like in this game. I'm trying to remember what the end looked like in the first game. It might have looked like going to sea, but I don't recall for sure. I know you're traveling across the land for basically the whole way, the whole game. And then I think at the end you maybe hit a coastline. I don't know that you're supposed to be the same character in this one. I don't know if you're... I don't know that you're not either. You might be the same person. Oh shit! Hold, fucking, hold on, hold on. That looks like something I'm gonna want to run a fucking cable into. Might be wrong, but it feels like that. Wait, what? Am I like being pushed backwards for some reason? That was weird. Seems like I was. I might be totally wrong about this, but this... Okay, I was totally wrong about this. That's nothing I can go into after all. This is interesting. What is this? Okay, am I... Hold on. Am I just supposed to, like, pilot the ship into this thing? It seems like maybe. I guess let's find out. Yeah, that looks like my ship is supposed to, like, hook up to that. Wait, nope. Yeah. Don't know what's happening, but it's something. Can I go down into this now? Okay. What? What's going on? This is something. This feels like I need to hook my ship's winch up to that. Maybe. Or this winch. Cool. And am I doing something with this, or? Guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Something. I'm gonna put it over here. And then I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna do that here. I'm gonna put that over here. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this is for. What are these? I feel like these should be doing something. Okay, that does seem like that did something. What? I'm not sure. But something's happening. What? What did I do? Oh. This is open now. Cool. And that's an actual fuel canister. Huzzah! We love actual fuel cans. These are not actual fuel cans. These are trash. But I'm still gonna collect them. But certainly that's not the reason I did this, right? Or is it? Is that all I got out of what I just did? I don't know. Maybe. But you know what? It's getting late-ish. I need to get the dogs ready for bed, so I'm gonna call it quits here. This game is longer than I expected it to be. How long to beat? It said it should be about 5.5 hours, but I played Lone Sails longer than it said to, so I know I go slow sometimes in games. But I'm gonna call it quits for now. Thanks for hanging out, Esper. I'll talk to you later.